Hi, welcome everybody to our Rural Report. My name is Vicky Espinoza. I am one of the business development specialists for the Center for Rural Affairs. Today we will be talking about 5 important steps to take in consideration when starting your business. Today I have one of my colleagues, Adriana Dungan, with us today. Thank you, Adriana, for joining me today.
Thank you, Vicky, for the invitation. It's a pleasure to be here with you all.
And to begin, we are going to talk about one of the first steps that we think is very important to take in consideration, and that is develop the concept. What is the concept of the business? What will it offer? The business name? What is the benefit for the customer? And what assistance will you need?
Yes, Vicky, when we are developing the business idea or the concept, it's very important for us to put everything in writing. I have noticed that many people have a business idea and they get stuck with the same idea for years and they don't bring it to reality. So the very first step is start writing your ideas, but also start writing your business goals and your personal goals. And when you are putting it in writing, it's important that you include a date. Set your goals with the date, because that way you can always go back and evaluate how far have you gone into your plan, what else that needs to be done, and when does it need to be done. And when thinking about your business and your idea, it's important for you to take into consideration what the benefit will be for the customer. It's not just thinking about what product or what service you are going to be offering, but also what will be the benefit. Because most people in these days, we are buying based on feelings. And if I believe that I'm receiving an additional benefit with the product or the service that you are offering me, it's most likely that I will come back to your business. So think about the benefits you are offering with your business, but also think of what needs or what assistance you are going to need with your business. We have professionals here in Nebraska. We have many nonprofit organizations who we offer business assistance, and the Center for Rural Affairs is a great organization to go to in case you need assistance on developing your business concept.
Yes, thank you, Adriana. The second step would be your business plan. A business plan establishes a guide, or it's a map from startup stage to business administration. It'll help you with your marketing, your financial, and your operational needs. When you complete the steps, you will have a good foundation for a business plan.
Yes, and when we're talking about a business plan, think about a GPS. When you want to go somewhere and you don't know how to get there, what do? You grab your cell phone, you type in the address and put in your GPS. Your GPS will guide you through. So that's what the GPS, the business plan is. It's basically a GPS. It's a map. It's a guide. It will guide you step by step in your business, and it will include all the different aspects of your business, such as administration, marketing, financial, and operational needs for your business. And don't feel overwhelmed with the business plan. It's a lot of information. And again, we have business specialists in the area who will help you developing your business plan or reviewing your business plan. Always take into consideration and the time. It may take time. It's not something that will happen from one day to another. Because of the type of information that it contains, it may take several weeks to develop the whole business plan.
And that is correct. Sometimes it can be discouraging or overwhelming.
Yes.
Third one would be your business identity. How will you craft the business identity, develop the brand, the logo, the slogan, and how will your business stand out or be recognized?
Yes, and when we are thinking about the brand for your business, always look for a professional to help you developing your logo or designing your brand. Think of the most famous brands that we see out there. When we say a business name, and I don't want to make do any publicity, but we have some restaurants, let's say the restaurant with a big yellow M out there, and you will know which one it is. Why? Because they put enough efforts on developing their brand. So when you are becoming or thinking about your business name and your business logo, always look for a professional. The colors, we have a great implication in your business. Colors, we attract business, we attract customers. So always think of the colors you are going to use in your business name and your business logo, and also in all the materials that you are going to use within your business marketing plan.
We also, it's very important because every certain color logo, it makes you feel a certain kind of way when you see it. You recognize it and you know what impact and what you feel once you see it.
Yes, and then you know what you can do? You can go onto the internet and search. It's called psychology of the color. I would recommend you to search for that psychology of the color. We let you know what are the feelings that you are gonna provoke, or you are gonna experiment with every color. Every color we make you feel different.
Yes. Okay, fourth step would be your target market. Who is your target market? Who will you determine your target market is? And how will you reach your target market?
When we're talking about the target market, let's think of someone that you want to attract. Who will be your potential market? And to take into consideration will be that type of people you want to attract. What are their age? What is their gender? What is their level of education? Their income? But also take into consideration the psychography aspects, which is the opinions that people have, the culture, the values, the lifestyles, and also what are their recreational preferences. If you have all of that information, that will help you attracting more clients. Basically, what it is getting to know who your potential customers are. Trying to figure it out, what are their preferences, and the more you know about them, the more likely is that you are going to know how to attract them. Think of your target market and divide them by city, by geographic area, what county, what state, if they're in rural areas, what are the weather implications, because weather also will affect if customers will come to your business or not, and also what type of services you can offer in certain times of the year. So all of that is to take into consideration when you are thinking about your target market.
A lot of this information, you can find it on Data USA, and you can also find it in the census, and that is also online, that you can find all this information, the population, the income level of your community or your town. Housing market is very important too, because you need to know if there's a lot of people buying homes at that area, the cost of the homes, and and it tells you the average age as well of that community or that town that you're living in. So you can find out what is the average age of the people living there. So those are really good websites. And if you ever need those website or the links, you can also contact me for that. And to talk about our last step is location. Location is just as important as the identity of the business. You have to make sure you check the lease agreement or purchase conditions, the zoning, the building inspection by the city, the fire department, and the health department if it's applicable to your business.
And that is very important, Vicky, because there are certain businesses that will require certain inspections. But also it's very important to go to your local offices and figure it out if there is any zoning that will be affecting your business. I know certain people with, I have in the past some people that wanted to start like a mechanic shop, and then the city would not let them start it because it was in the wrong location. But also think of location, because a location will attract your business. So the better the location, the more likely is that your clients will come into your business. So very important, always check with your local officials and go to the local chamber of commerce or go to the city economic development office and we guide you and we tell you what are the local regulations in regards to your location.
Yes. Well, thank you everybody for joining us again on our Rural Report. Please don't miss out our next one. We will be continuing and we will be talking more about the next steps in developing your business. So don't miss out on that. And thank you, Adriana, again for joining us today.
Thank you, Vicky. It was a pleasure.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.